Okay, and we are back. So, let's see what's to the right. Oh, hello. Yo, man. Hello there. I've set up a little jewel shooting minigame here that you might remember. Yes, I do. I was originally here because the researchers wanted to see if my jewels were stronger than ice, but now I'm bored. So take a few shots at that jewel with your buster and try to keep it in the air for as long as you can. I think there's an achievement in the area. Yeah, there it is. Achievement, can you get out of the way? Because I couldn't see anything. And I didn't even see what the bloody achievement was because I was trying to focus. Well, I'll check it out later. Let's move on. 112? That's suspicious. I see. Quick, man! Quick, man! What happened? We'll check it out later. For now, time to go to 112th place. Alrighty. Stalling for Time by ND Raxian 0_TD. However you want me to pronounce that, because I honestly don't know. With an overall score of 47.40. This one had pretty much similar scores all across the board, with Mick being slightly higher than the rest. Oh no! The functionality score is so bad. That worries me. That really worries me. Last time I saw this, we had a stage in Tier 5 where you could just skip most of. It was that huge ice and water stage, but, well, what do we have here? Oh boy. Yeah! I was expecting a skip teleporter. Are you? What are you? Wait, what? Should I check out this teleporter to see why it's been skipped? I feel like I should, because this can also give you a warning in case it's like seizure inducing or something like that. Multi-man, skippable. This level is deemed such due to various technical issues with its custom assets. If you choose to play, prepare for jank. Oh boy. Itchman, some of the tokens here are locked behind the boss fight that's very, very grindy and time consuming. Oh wow. She just kept healing and healing, and when I almost had her, gah, my skin crawled just thinking about it. Okay. I should have really been doing this from the start of the game, but I'll do it going forward. So I'm warned about... I see the first token. Wait. Well, we know what you're weak to. What the hell? Eddie, you're not gonna... Oh. Okay. So that was a muscle man with... Stone man, I suppose. Okay. Whoa! What the hell is going on here? Am I... What? Why were the balloons flying? I'm so confused right now. Am I meant to do something with this guy? Wait. Wait, what? What? Oh, hello! That is so cute! A mini hot dog! So you... Wait. Pressured for time or something like that? So if I'm too slow, will my path be made harder? Is that what's going on here? Is that a custom asset jank? Yeah. You block off the easier path. I see. Oh my god, mini escargot! No, that's adorable too. Okay, I like this idea so far. Oh, hello. Oh my god, now a mini Whopper! Okay, I like this. This is quite adorable. See you later. So the mini bosses that you know are just appearing as mini versions. So, oh hello. So this is going to be like the equivalent of what? That's like a tele equivalent here. Oh wow. Does that mean you blocked off a token? Because I can't get rid of it. Never mind. I'm gonna say go this way, because that's harder to get to. I don't know what's going on here. I can see why the functionality score took a hit. Are you gonna write me? No, I'm just gonna wait here. Okay. Whoa! Don't do any magic tricks like that, please. I could do without magic tricks like that. I really could. Hey, what's for a... Oh, hello, you're back again. Oh no, I just completely blundered. Okay. Okay, yes, that's actually huge. Give me that. Okay, moving on. Oh, wow. So, I guess if you go here, this is where it loops. Wait. I'm experiencing the jank, alright? Oh no, I have to go through this again. Why did I not fall down the pit? That was so bad. Fling! Stop doing the magic trick, please. So these waves of air or tornadoes or whatever you want to call them, these are the custom assets that we got warned were quite janky. Guys, please chill out. The problem here is when it raises you, it prevents your jump, which is kind of what happened. And then I didn't even get squished, so yeah. No, I don't have enough time. Okay, we need to kick you out. I see the ones at the bottom there, so that's what I want to ride. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Ouch. That hurt. Alright, just gonna do a magic trick? Yeah, so if you jump into her from below, you just teleport on top. Okay. Yep, that warning. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna start using this as a feature. Okay. So these very happily squish you if you're not careful. What? What? Why did I just fall through them like I didn't get the... Why did I not die? This is not a bottomless pit? I'm so baffled. I'm scared now. These assets are quite terrifying. Okay, let's not get squished. Okay. So is this going to be the boss that keeps healing and never dies? What is that? What? Oh my... I need to get down. I really need to get down. What is even going on in this fight? Oh, that was great. Well, I don't see anything about the boss healing. Is it just hard to damage it because you keep getting raised? Is that the problem here? Can I go down, please? Thank you. Please jump. Or not. This is such a glitchy fight. What the hell is even going? This fight. Oh my god. I'm just trying to embrace it in order to do it right now. One more attempt. One more Buster Randy attempt. Why did that explode? Oh my god. Damn it. You start shooting more turtles out as you get closer to that, don't you? Oh, I saw the mine, okay. I can see this doable, but the turtles are really interfering. And I think it's time, because it seems we'll be revisiting this stage for many of the tokens, so weakness time. It's not that. Did I want to do that? Fail Trident? No. Water Shield? Probably not. Don't care about it. Not that. Can I? Yeah, we did not fly. So that really is the end of the stage, huh? So I did miss 3 tokens? I mean, there was that entire down path. Oh, very nice. But back in we go. I don't think I missed anything out, so, well, editing time until I find something that's interesting. Okay, I suppose in this case, let's go down. This is a completely new path. So I'm assuming the rest of the tokens will be down here. Courage, you wanna face me at least? That's impolite. Hey, what are you as well? Face the right direction. I am gonna go get that, this how. Why not? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a ladder there. Oh, so this actually does come out. No. No, we haven't been here. This is all new. Yeah, so this guy, if you're too slow, all he does is just prevent you taking the easier route. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Well, aren't you fancy? No. That's a very interesting room. Oh, okay, see, again, if you're fast, you can just take the easier room. Can I have one of those tornadoes, please? Thank you. Oh, and we're just here again. Really? That is a bottomless pit. Where are the 3 missing tokens? Well... I really don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it. If there's like something that looks remotely distinct that it could be hiding a secret, I'm gonna probably throw myself down that pit, otherwise it's gonna be editing. Yeah, because that's the end of the stage. I don't know. I think it's radar time, because there must be some sort of secret passages somewhere, because this is just gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we're gonna go back to the beginning of the stage. And it's token time. Gravity and Onion. How did 2 Mavericks get an onion feed? Anyways. So, yeah, I'm gonna see you at the next point of interest. Really? There's a secret up there? I suppose you have to defeat the boss with one, like, while keeping a wave up, or something like that. Or can we just climb up there myself? What? Why is the music started playing? What is even going on here? Okay, let's try that. Let's defeat the boss and try to get on the way. Try to be on the right side when the boss dies. What is the... what? I think I can take it from here. We need to get to the right side. Wait, what about if we just leave? You're not meant to be able to leave a boss battle. Wait, what? Stall woman. You don't want to fight me. After all, yes I do. Well, not really. Seriously, you don't want to fight me? Funny you should say that, stop stalling. Okay, fine, tell you what, I'll fight, but only for a period of time. I'll even throw in some prizes based on how you did during the fight, so you don't feel too rough when you don't defeat me. So, how long do you want to fight? No! There's no way you have to do it for 10 minutes for the final token. No. Okay, let's do 1 minute. Seems reasonable. Oh, let's do this. Wait. Surely that's not it. Stall woman? No way. Oh, you can actually beat her. Hang on. Okay, can you just not hurt me? Wait, you just keep healing? Whoa! So that's what's going on here. Oh my goodness. So what's about to happen? Time's up. You dealt 25 damage. You destroyed 17 of my shields, which gets you a prize. And you destroyed 2 of my little drones. There is a way to use her healing against her, but the rewards for beating outright her outright are just 3 keys. Threshold for damage, 48 threshold for shields destroyed, 10 threshold for drones destroyed, and don't know what you're talking about. The time amount just gives more time to reach the goals at the cost of having to survive longer. Wait, what? Oh! So in theory... Hey boss, somebody. There's so much lag coming into here. So you can beat Stall Woman? What am I even experiencing here? I don't think... let's do 1 minute again. Take out that drone immediately when it spawns on screen. I almost had her. No. There's no way you just did flash stop her. No. That's not... I didn't just see that, did I? Okay, can I get there with like full HP or something, please? I think I can get you in a minute. Okay, hang on a sec. You just need a really fast spammy finger here. I think I can do that. Because the first part of the battle is self-explanatory. Just destroy her shield hit twice. And after 10 hits you start jumping around, so you just keep doing the same. Destroy the shield, destroy the little bottom on next spawns. Now she's also... There you go, destroy it immediately. No! What? You've got to be kidding me. You can't just flash stop her. Stop abusing it! Surely that's a little bit louder. What? This is stupid. No, I don't think you can... What? What's the red bot? Well, I mean... I have enough to open the other door, so I might as well. Can Stall Woman actually be defeated is the question here. Can she actually be defeated? I don't know. That's something I might have to try and mess around with, but if you just abuse Time Stopper when you're that low, it might be doable, but for the sake of this video, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Well, that is a stage. Wow. Do you have to try and predict when she'll use Time Stopper and destroy the little drone? And I did! And she spawned another one immediately after. I really don't know about that one. Let's see what the judges have to say about Storm, because now I'm curious. Mick, 58. Okay then, where to begin? Well, the aesthetic is great. It might only be a generic fortress, but with turtles, but it's very well made and it's memorable. The level also has really cool concept. I like the lead robot master harassing you throughout by blocking off paths, and the literal mini-bosses were adorable and I want 20 of them. Additionally, reading over the level, there's a clear and effective design intent. The tornado rooms seem well built, and while the enemies aren't used very much, the only spot that was outright aggravating is the ladder climb with all the hot dogs. Buster only in there simply is not worth the hassle. Thank goodness for tornado blow. However, there's not much better way to say it. This feels like it's held together with prayers, silly string and duct tape. There are several invisible blocks in the level. One of the tornado generators is missing their graphics. Stool Woman has some very awkward looking fly patterns, though this is more of an aesthetic thing than strictly functionality, and most mystifying. Tornado generators to stop reskin Kamegoro tornadoes, because a lot of zips or just plain don't work. The level is definitely playable, and I feel at least some of these should be fixed for the release, because A, I don't like making players suffer for our shenanigans, B, you'll get a lot of upgrades that we didn't have anyway, but functionality score is just gone, and that's a prime thing. Nowhere are the problems more apparent than the main boss. Not only are his tornadoes exceptionally buggy, he's also a severe anticlimax that spawns too many tornadoes for his own good. By contrast, Stool Woman's actual fight was a treat. The concept behind her abilities really should be frustrating, but she's extremely creative and the survival aspect is so fun that I'm okay with her hoarding free tokens. Her time freeze can lead to some cheap hits, but otherwise the fight is fair. By the time I got to judging it, the fight was one of the most functional parts of the stage. Incidentally, you can kill her. It requires precise timing with her damage weakness or using her secret weakness in the storage room. But pulling it off is so satisfying. I really just love this boss fight. It's a shame the level is so hostile. So you can beat her. Huh. Shin, 42. So much as I don't like ragging on technical issues, it's not exactly something that can be avoided here. This was easily the stage where I experienced the most glitches out of any in the contest, to the point where it severely and negatively impacted any sort of enjoyment I got out of it. Just a list of all the bugs I personally found. Stool Woman never followed me. Last time I played this level, so I missed out on her central gimmick and was left extremely confused until repeat playthrough. Oh dear. Even when she did follow me, Stool Woman would sometimes turn around midway through a screen transition and thus stop following me. Some of the tornado spawners aren't properly displayed on screen during the segment leading up to the second token. There's a pit leading up to the boss that just straight up has platform collision. Yes, I felt that. You can kill Stool Woman by using Tornado Blow and Plus Break, the intended part of the fight completely. Very major oversight indeed. The boss music doesn't play for heavy after fighting Stool Woman. If we look past the bugs, the stage itself is decent-ish. Most of it involves moving platform over pits and contending with some rather unique enemies. Tiny versions of mini-bosses are certainly fun to look at and fight, but I wouldn't say they totally salvage the level either. The idea of Stool Woman following you through the stage to set up periodic blockades is another idea, but not executed well due to the aforementioned glitchy nature of the level. All that aside, we have the end bosses. Heavy, the one past the doors proper, is a very rough fight, mostly due to you being pulled up to the ceiling almost constantly via those tornado generators. If we look past those and focus on the boss himself, all he really seems to do is jump, summon Kamigaros and not much else. Granted, a boss doesn't necessarily need to be complex in order to be good, and I actually really like the idea of using a stage gimmick to support the fight in some way. But when the most difficult part of set fight is trying to hit the boss, thanks to how awkward the gimmick makes things, I think that's a sign that this battle should have been worth a bit. Meanwhile, Storm's fight is just bizarre, and not in a bad way. It's an interesting concept, but one that's easily broken thanks to the aforementioned tornado blow oversight. And really, it's just easier to do that than to actually go through with the full survival battle and rack up enough points for keys, the mechanics of which only seem to be explained afterwards. Given how unconventional the fight is, it really seems like the kind of info you should give to the player beforehand. It's a relatively confusing end to a level that, while it has some intriguing ideas, was entirely even more polished. Patchy 41. Wait 1000. This is a very bizarre stage for the wrong reason because it's also kind of janky in some parts. There are these inconsistent wind currents. Sometimes you fall through it completely without even getting pushed up slightly, while jumping into the current from below walks you up weirdly. There is also one point where you're forced to use weapons in order to progress because the downward wind current straight up refuse to function. Tall Woman, the robot master with the big funny shield, is kind of buggy where she can get stuck in places. The shield has a solid hitbox so you can stand on top of it, where you would fall and flip through it when she tries to jump, taking damage in the process. Having her around as you go through the stage is also just kind of awkward. It's not conveyed well, whether she's a friend or foe, so it adds to the confusion of what purpose she serves. A moving roadblock would be a sensible conclusion, but half the time she doesn't even block your way. Tiny mini-bosses are a cute idea, but also very annoying to deal with some tanky foes with erratic attack patterns, and they are placed basically everywhere around the level. The tiny ring guy is the worst offender, as it remains the small hitbox while the ring still deflects shots. Good thing they will try to kill this. Another room with the hot dogs? No. The curved nature of the fire shots makes it very hard to determine the safe spot. I did it for a bit until I got hit and just went. Alright, tanking damage now. Then there is the boss fight, where you'd expect to deal with Stormwoman, the person who has been there taunting you the whole time, but instead you fight her a big lad. The fight consists of you dealing with the wind currents raising up to the ceiling to crush you while turrets will frantically fly all over, making it impossible to avoid taking damage when you fight a guy that sits well and fine on the floor you were just trying to reach. Flashman 45. Stall Mega Man while we finish building the level is a spectacular premise. What I wanted were construction-themed aesthetics deliberately slapped as challenges in a thoroughly silly atmosphere. What I got was this. I don't know what this level is. The first enemy I saw, Stall Woman, behaved so erratically that I could only conclude she wasn't programmed properly. Soon I was inexplicably fighting mini-bosses which are awesome, and riding everyone tornadoes which are not so awesome, when they unexpectedly crush you against the ceiling. I got lost accidentally backtracking through whole sections that looked and acted like a way forward. I fought some random boss whose excessive tornadoes behaved differently from all the others, and whose music broke when I left the chamber and came back. I had to piece the narrative together through secret NPCs whose dialogue needs a proofread. I spent entirely too long deciphering related instructions to make sense of the exhausting Stormwoman fight. Clear communication is more important than snazzy graphics. Modestly well-designed challenges, outrageously clever, power stone enemies or anything else this level has going for it. The level simply doesn't work if players can get all the way to the end without fully comprehending any of what they just experienced. This is one such level. I'll spare you the miscellaneous complaints about how the final token screen shouldn't be able to scroll, etc. The real problems are with planning and time management. If Sparkman is to be taken literally, playtesting as well. Sparkman? If you had removed Stormwoman, made the level totally linear and renamed it to something like Mini-Boss Madness, I would have had a blast and I would have recognized sooner that the boss is actually another thematically relevant hybrid like Power Stone now, not some robot I misidentified as Storm. Finally, Ace 51. The level has some relatively neat ideas going for it, but the end product feels unfinished and half-baked. Clearly needed a lot more work. I think this plays more like an early beta version of the level, as it is clearly playable but very glitchy and never starts to get going after introducing its set pieces. As all woman, you're level. It broke in the first room and never appeared again. Even when she worked, it wasn't clear how she worked and what the point was. If you can replace the gimmick with a wall and have the level function better, there are clearly some issues with it. It was a confused, unnecessary mess of a gimmick which actually harmed the experience of the player. I really like the mini versions of the mini bosses. They were a very cute idea and in several places created challenges that are rarely seen in Mega Man levels because the mini boss mechanics are not able to be used frequently. For instance, the hot dog ladder room was a nice twist on an ordinary timing challenge. The arcing projectiles being an unusual obstacle. The reimagining of the Kamegoro mate as a robot blaster is certainly novel, and aside from the gaps between tornadoes being too small, it was a nice simple end to the stage. The fight with Foreman is just as confusing as the rest of the implementation, and ends up being a significant drag on the end of the stage. The idea of surviving might have been interesting if the time given to the player were reasonable, but the jump between 1 and 5 minutes is absurd. There should have been an option of 2. The boss's patterns feel all over the place because they seem to change based on random damage amounts, though I can't be sure of this. A good boss is one you can work out with a bit of effort, and this one was too confusing to achieve that. The stage is incredibly buggy, with small woman breaking tornadoes shunting the player constantly, solid pits in multiple places, mini boss rooms that do not lock the player in so you can accidentally leave during the fight, inconsistent tornado spawn out, not good. The aesthetics of the stage were nice, with well-drawn and animated sprites and a good-looking power set. However, there is virtually no atmosphere to the level. It feels very generic, and given how quiet the music was, the sound effects got very grating very quickly, especially the Hayoi. So you can beat Storm Woman is what I'm getting from this, and I think I'm gonna go and try and beat her. But besides that, so I'm gonna add that to the end of this video. Besides that, this stage, the functionality score suffers for good reason. It's janky. The tornadoes, being able to face through them and spawn on top when you jump from below is odd. Storm's mechanics work for me pretty much on every playthrough, but yeah, she just moves so erratically. But that's the gimmick here. If you beat her, you can get an easier route through. If you're too slow, she blocks off the easy route and you forces you to go around. You can destroy her shield very momentarily, like getting into the second open room. Besides that, it's not a really big stage. The first boss fight with the Kamegoro machine is weird. I tried to beat it Mega Buster only, but you get stuck going to the ceiling for so long, the gaps are so tiny to fall through, it becomes a hassle. And then of course, Storm Woman, which apparently you can beat, so I've been advised to exploit with Tornado Burst, so that's what I'm going to do. I guess Tornado Burst because it hits right with a shield. Well, either way, I'm going to add my fight with Storm Woman being defeated to see if that does anything different, so yep. Well, assuming I can beat her, if not, this will be the end of the video, but I'm pretty confident I can, considering you judges say just use Tornado Burst to exploit her weakness, so yeah. Let's have a look at Storm Woman being defeated. So here we are again. So let's try and beat Storm Woman in a minute. And I don't actually have Tornado Blow fully maxed out with weapon energy, but I should be fine. So I'm still gonna try. So the question here is, do I still want to do my same old fight that I was doing here, or should I just go immediately to Tornado Blow? So let's do the first part of the fight, which is self-explanatory. Or is this what you're supposed to just use? Oh my god, it hits her hard! Oh wait, that's really it? So not only is it her weakness, why did I only get 2 keys? What do you mean 2 keys? I beat the boss! How can you only give me 2 keys? What more could I have done? Oh. Oh, and she's just back? So it is doable for everything to be done in one go. Okay. I mean, she gave me the keys I needed, so I kind of just went through it, but it is possible to be Stallwoman. In fact, not really that difficult, you just use Tornado Blow. Well, yeah. At least science has been conducted. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.